All right, we are recording. I'm super excited. Katie and I just got off the phone with each other just to recap quickly. Um, and I just couldn't be more excited about this leadership retreat, you guys. I know some of you were able to attend last year, and a lot of you have promoted diamond since then and above. And I have to give you massive congratulations because I feel like one of the biggest transitions that's happened in our team as a whole is just leadership stepping up. And one of the biggest things that we did was have this leadership retreat last year and took it to another level. And this year we are doing the same thing. And Katie, you weren't able to be there last year, and you are fired up, excited about this year. So what is so exciting to you about this leadership retreat that we've planned before we give them all the details?
Okay, so one thing that I feel like is most exciting is one, like I couldn't be there last year because I had my husband's best friend was getting married. And so he was in the wedding, and it sucked so bad because when my team came back and they're like, this is so amazing, this is so amazing. I'm like, cool guys, like just left me out of that. And seeing the change in them and then being able to experience a piece of that, I think, like it's gonna be off the charts amazing. Like we took all the kind of pros and hearing all that and hearing the cons, and we just massively put everything together. So it's going to be even better than it was last year, even though I wasn't there. I know it's going to be better. We've been working on it so hard. So I'm just really, really excited to see all the good stuff that comes out of this and how much you guys are able to grow.
Yeah, I am too. And we lucked out because we're having this wrapped around green carpet. And I feel like that gives you all a chance just to come to Florida one time. And I know that many of you are traveling long distances to get here. And so we appreciate that and respectfully are keeping that in mind and planning this retreat. So we're packing it in tight. We're going to keep us really busy, but then we're going to give us a chance to also kind of like have some R&R time right before green carpet hits so that you guys are ready for that and prepared. And so we have been working behind the scenes. We have found the most gorgeous resort. I know Katie hasn't had a chance to see it in person. I'm like sending her videos and pictures, and I was really actually blown away. And it's right on the Gulf of Mexico. It's seriously so beautiful. So Katie, you want to help me run through the details and the requirements of what's going to take place at this retreat?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you guys before we start, like if you have never been to the Gulf, like in Florida or on the Gulf, like y'all, it's like white sand and blue water. Like if you're like me and you don't like to be in like mucky water where like you can actually see what's going on when you're in there, it's absolutely mind blowing. Like I would say it's 5-star, but really it's like 10-star. Like when she was sending me the videos, I'm like, holy cow, like it's gonna be so gorgeous. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go. I feel like we should start with like the requirements. Let's set the tone.
Yeah, we're going to set the tone. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm really excited to corporate launch the Costa Rica trip because I think that's like brilliant, and I think it's going to really help us grow through the summer, which is just spectacular. And I know all of you are here because you want to grow. So whether or not you are brand new to this business, I want you to know that you can earn this trip. Like you can be diamond by the end of this incentive period and earn this trip and be at this retreat. Like there is no reason why you should miss it. And you're going to have more than enough time to get there and to qualify. And first of all, you should have already bought your green carpet ticket, because just being at green carpet and being a part of a corporate atmosphere and being a part of just our events alone will take you to another level. So this retreat is going to set you up to have the most spectacular green carpet experience. And then you can grow through the fall and into the winter months, and that's going to prep you for conference. So it's all brilliantly laid out. And so in order to qualify for this retreat, you will have promoted to diamond by August. Okay, so you've got to promote to diamond or higher by August, meaning you have to be a paid diamond or above in August. Okay, so that means if you promote to diamond in July, you still got to be a paid diamond in August. Okay, does that make sense? Like it's all about being paid as diamond. But here's the deal. You can still come if you're not. Katie and I are going to make it possible for you still to be there, but there will be we'll go through the process of that. So you can still come, but we want you paid as diamond by August, okay? And when we go through the payment structure and how that works, this will make more sense to you. So Katie, what can you add to that?
I can add to this that you guys, let me just tell you right now, like we have people on this Zoom right now that have went diamond in less than 90 days. So even if you're sitting here at 0, you have no people working, I don't want you to count yourself out and be like, well, too bad for me, because I can tell you, seriously, I just had a girl on my team join less than 60 days ago, went double Ruby on her account and her husband's account in less than 60 days. And she's about to go diamond this month, like already almost box. And so like all it takes, and that's just coming from a newbie, not even somebody who's got like all this experience and yada, yada, like comes straight in, learns the stuff and does the work and gets to diamond. So I want you to realize if you're at 0, that's fine, because you're about to make an epic run and get to diamond in 90 days to be able to come to this. And also, maybe if you haven't been maintaining diamond, or maybe you're struggling to maintain, I want you to know this is possible for you too, because again, there's so many people out there that made the decision to go from, maintaining executive or distributor that come right back to diamond as well. And I want you to also know that you're not like a one-hit wonder, and you can totally be there too. And like, you just have to get your mindset into the fact of like, I'm going to do this and there is no turning back. There's like 100%, I'm in, I'm doing it, I'm going, and just get your mind in that state and start running for it.
Yes, so paid as diamond by August, diamond or higher. You're gonna be paid as diamond or higher by August, okay? In order to qualify for this retreat, you have to be paid as diamond, okay? Now here's what we're gonna give you at this retreat. This is how it's gonna work. I know a lot of you kind of already knew the dates going into this, but with the added day of green carpet being Thursday, Friday, and Saturday now, we have to make time for everything that Katie and I have planned for you, which is packed, okay? So we're gonna start this event on Tuesday of green carpet, but only in the evening. Make Tuesday your travel day. I know Katie plans to come in a day early. Obviously, I live here. I will be planning to stay at the retreat a day early myself, because I wanna make sure that I have everything planned and organized and ready for you. So Tuesday can be your travel day as long as you are there by 5 o'clock. In the event for kickoff, we're gonna have a kickoff event at 5 o'clock, okay? And then that night, we are going to have a kickoff for about 3 hours, and then we're gonna have some team building and bonding stuff through the evening. So we're gonna have the whole night covered. And then on the next day, we are gonna start all day. We have an all day mastermind together, okay? So we have, I know that you guys were here last year when we had my business coach, Aida Lawler, fly in from Boston and do a phenomenal training for us. Well, as many of you have requested, she is coming back, and she is going to be here again, and she is very excited. She's coming with bells on. I just got off of a mastermind retreat with her in Boston, and it blew my mind. It has already taken me to another level, and she is coming specifically catering this training towards all of you and your needs and desires, okay? So she is gonna be here, and she is going to bring her A game. We also have, we are gonna talk about branding, we're gonna talk about money mindset, we're gonna talk strategy, we're gonna talk leadership development. So it's gonna be, of course, team bonding, and then we're gonna have a professional photographer here as well. And that professional photographer is gonna be able to take group shots and headshots. So we're gonna have some branding opportunities for you all. Green carpet was announced last night, so I'm answering the question, on the family call. So it's in Bradenton, Florida. This retreat is gonna be held in Sarasota, just about 30 minutes from green carpet from door to door. That's pretty much anywhere you go in this area, because we live on the water. And so that's pretty typical. My house itself is 30 minutes from the office. That's pretty normal, and I live in Sarasota. So this is gonna be at what's called Zoda Beach Resort. And it is stunning. So we will be giving you guys all of this, and I have a graphic to post for the team afterwards. So we're gonna have the entire next day of Wednesday covered for all of you with massive leadership training. And Katie, I know that you were super excited about this because you were instrumental in putting this day together and making sure that it was packed in. And we want you guys to know that your food Wednesday night will be covered during the welcome reception. and your food all day Wednesday. Breakfast and lunch will be covered as well. So included in this. So Katie, what can you add to that?
Okay, so here's the main thing that I wanted to kind of share about the training on Wednesday. And I know a lot of people that have, especially on my team, we've been talking about like what we need to up level. I know a lot of people have, money mastermind and things like that, money mindset, things like that, where they want to be able to up level their business. They maybe feel stuck. Has anybody on here ever felt that way? Or sometimes you just feel like, I don't know how to move from here. Like I'm stuck. And so I have felt that way before too. And so what I had learned was after the retreat last year, everybody kept talking about Aida and I'm talking about her. And so I hired her as my business coach. And I can tell you guys one massive thing, okay? And it's that whenever you feel like, I used to be afraid of the idea of money. I used to be nervous to even discuss money. Even as a 5-figure monthly income earner, thinking about money gave me anxiety because of past experiences of what happened when I was growing up. And, just being like a young teen mom in general, money scared me. And I know I'm not alone in that feeling. I know it's very common that people have anxiety over money. And so working with her not only helped me go from, feeling like I couldn't even look at my bank account, because even though there was 6 figures in my bank account and I was terrified to look at it, just because of my past experiences. And so working with her, not only does it literally, like, money doesn't even faze me anymore, I feel so much more confident, but it gave me the confidence to take my business to presidential and ambassador, and gave me a whole new life of like leadership, learning how to lead my team, learning how to coach other people, how to get over things like that and lead my team and be able to become a better leader, learning how to have a better social media presence, learning how to be just a better version of myself, a more confident version of myself. So I know that's one of the things that I get a lot as a leader is like, I don't know what to do next. I feel stuck. I'm nervous about money. Everybody is nervous of the idea of money. You need, things come up or whatever. And if you have any sort of anxiety, I feel like this is one of the biggest things that she helped me work through was that. And so you're going to have that, a whole section on that, learning how to up level your leadership, learning how to, just be the best version of yourself, and how to get massive strategy on how to take your business to the next level. So it's something that you're not going to want to miss. It has so much value in that. And, I want to really stress to you guys, even the leaders that came back, when they came back from the retreat last year, and even though I wasn't there, the things they were telling me, their attitudes, just the way they carried themselves, how they talked, their posting, it was just a whole different person, when they came back, and I'm like, what happened to you? It was absolutely amazing. And I'm one of those people who are the biggest skeptics ever. And I'm like, how is somebody going to change my life like that? What could a business coach do for me? I'm one of those people. I'm very red, and I'm a whole lot of do it myself kind of a person, but it literally changed everything. So I want to make sure that you really understand the content, especially if you're new and you're like, I'm not sure what she's talking about. Just know that from an ambassador diamond who was a struggling triple diamond at the time, it literally changed the game for me. So I want you to understand the value of that, but also, just talking about a little bit of other details is that we have put so much thought and, just heart into this, and trying to figure out what is everybody wanting out of this? How can we help them to get to the next level in the best way possible? And, bringing the best content, the most exciting experiences. And I know you probably have one more thing I'm going to let you tell, after this as well. But guys, the weekend, or this week, I guess it is a week now, but it's going to be the most incredible week of your life. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to get to learn and bond with new people that you may not know yet. And a lot of us don't know each other face to face, even though we feel like we do, but you'll be able to, have time with that person that lives on West Coast if you're on East Coast, and vice versa, and be able to build relationships and friendships outside of your downline, which is so crucial in this business, because you guys, some of my sidelines, that aren't even, I don't even know where they are, who they're under, but they're my best friends, and they help you so much to grow in your business. And getting that personal connection is, again, just an incredible experience. And I want you guys to really get the value and content out of this, because I'm so excited to be a part of this and helping to plan it, because it's something that is mind blowing, especially because all the people on here, I mean, can you imagine?
What if you all qualify? That just means your paycheck goes up. That just means you're at minimum $2,000 a month in income. This month alone, just promoting this month, you're going to get a rank up bonus. If you haven't promoted to diamond or above yet, whatever you want this month can absolutely happen. You have to fully believe that, as you can get rank up this month and promote in June. So you have all summer. And like Katie's saying, this is going to expand everything in your business. When I came to AIDA as a leader, I was looking for strategy. I was like, give me the 1, 2, 3 that I need to do right now to take my business from point A to point B. My goal is Black Diamond, as you can see by my dream board behind me. And she did something that I couldn't even imagine. She took me down a process of working on my mindset, my money mindset, and then strategy fell through the process. And so she opened my eyes up to something that I had never experienced in my business before. And it's dramatically changed not only who I am, but who I am as leader, how I show up as leader. And ultimately, as Katie's saying, like, the nature and context of this team. This team is the most together it's ever been. We are in a promotion run right now. We are in massive growth, and that's going to continue. So you just have to ask yourself, like, what piece of that do you want? And you're going to bring that to this retreat, and then you're going to take it to another level. So it's all preparing you for massive growth through the rest of the year. And that's what we want for you. And so I would be silly not to include my mom in this whole process. Katie and I were talking, we're like, well, of course we're going to have Pam Sowder a part of this. Then not only is Aida going to be there, but my mom is going to come, who is Pam Sowder. She's one of the owners of the company. Some of you may or may not even know who she is, but she does live here in Sarasota, and she's going to be a part of our retreat too. We're going to get just our team. We're going to get time with her, with no distractions, with nobody else, just with Pam. And that time with her is so super special. And so just by qualifying for this retreat, you're also going to receive that time as well. And again, in addition to that, of course, I mentioned the photography time. So you're getting a whole mastermind day with Aida, where you're getting coaching through branding, money mindset, strategy, leadership development. And throughout the process of putting this together, you all are going to have a chance to even just put in questions. I'm going to have a Google form following this Zoom throughout this week that I will be launching, that you guys are going to be able to start asking questions about leadership, that we know that's what you need for this retreat. And Aida is going to be able to develop her content around what you need as well, if there's anything in addition to that. And then, of course, just Katie mentioned the team bonding time, the time that you're going to get with your people and your friends that you're going to make for a lifetime. I saw Stasia commenting, saying that she's got friends like for life now that she didn't have before last retreat. You're going to come to this retreat with and leave with the same thing. All right, so Katie, we have covered the timeline. So we're going to go Tuesday when you guys arrive, we're going to have kickoff. Wednesday, we're going to go all day. And then in the evening, we're going to have fun. We're going to go eat together. We're going to have a chance to watch the sunset. It's going to be a really special time. Draw the line in the sand, jump over the line, do all the fun stuff, some team bonding things. And then Thursday morning, our corporate office tours. And so we're going to be able to go as a team and go tour the office together, and we're going to be able to schedule that. So you're not going to want to miss going to corporate and seeing the office and sliding down that slide.
Yeah, I think this is literally going to be the best thing that you guys have ever attended. Like, I think, even going into this, we have so many details that we're working through, and like finding things that are just to make it really special and to make sure that you guys really get to have the most out of it and have just so much time, because I know, like I said, we know each other on the computer, but there's nothing like that, like face-to-face interaction, getting to know each other, hearing each other's hearts, and learning how to really take yourself to the next level. Because sometimes it doesn't, like, it's a lot harder to do that through on the phone or through the computer. But when you're really working through things that you may not even know are holding you back yet, being able to just figure that out and work through it in like a day of mastermind with, a business coach that has changed my life, have changed my business and Kaye's business, and so many people's on here. I know that they use her as well, but it seriously will change everything for you. And I want you guys to know, again, remember, even if you're at ground zero right now, I want you to get your mind to if you want to go to this retreat, then you need to make the decision. You need to say, okay, I have, 87 days left. And I have 87 days to get to diamond. And I know that in 87 days, you can do that because Diamond is, how many people is Diamond now? It used to be 24 and now it's like, what is it? 14?
16, 15.
15. It's 15 people, guys. That's like 5 people a month. Like, that's literally, even if you're at 0, okay, it's 15 people. That's 5 a month. And right now with the green carpet ticket, you've already got 3 codes. So you might as well just say you only need 12 because I could sign up a $49 DT if I just went into the gas station right now. So just know that you can literally achieve this in 90 days, no problem. There's so many tools to set you up for success, and it's going to be so rewarding. And think about the photos. Think about what that's going to look like for your social media. Like when I went to my first conference, y'all, I went from emerald to double diamond in less than 60 days. And when I went to Florida for conference, my inbox was nuts. People are like, what are you doing? Like, how do you get paid to do this? Like, it's amazing. And yeah, Sarasota is absolutely stunning. Like, they have so many good, areas and good photo ops. And luckily, we kind of know the area a little bit, so we can kind of show you guys where the best spots are, and just the things like she was saying, like how we would be able to have dinner on the beach and watch the sunset, have drinks, relax, and just get to know each other. Like, I could literally sit here and go on and on, like, about all the things we have planned. But seriously, like, I want to leave some stuff for surprise and just let you guys know ahead of time that this is going to be epic. Look up Zoda Beach Resort. Look it up. I'm telling you right now, look it up and set it as a screensaver on your phone. Because once you see those photos, you're like, oh no, I'm not missing out on that. Absolutely not. Just like when I heard Mark's call last night for Costa Rica, I said, you can count me in. I'm getting there no matter what I have to do.
Exactly. Like, sign me up, right? And that's what this is all about. You guys have plenty of time to plan. I appreciate you saying that, Heather, in the chat. You have all this time to plan, to be there. There are really no excuses why you can't be at Diamond by August. Like, we're giving you more than enough time. We're actually being more than generous because we know we believe in you. We know that you deserve to be there and you deserve this kind of training. This is like, I don't want to say it's like nothing like corporate provides, but it's something so intimate and different that's specifically catered to our team that you're not going to get anywhere else. So it truly is so special, yet you get to participate in what corporate is providing with green carpet. And I think that just the combination of all of that is just going to make it so much more special and memorable for you as you are up leveling. And that's what this retreat is called. It's called the Uplevel. This is all about you guys taking your business to another level. This is all about you guys showing up differently, showing up as the best version of you, and you are going to take away so much from this retreat. And so, Katie, let's run through with them just what the requirements are as far as cost. Because you guys know when I do a retreat, there's so much value that's added to this retreat that you have to pay your way. You don't like just get to come, because if we just let you come, then you know what? There's like no value attached to that. When I go see Tony Robbins and pay thousands of dollars, like I get so much from that. And when I invest in a business coach, I'm getting so much in return. It's an investment that I'm making into my business, just like Katie. Aida just doesn't coach us. It's all about the process of us coming together. And so we've made this super affordable for you, as affordable as we can, down to the dollar, to where Katie and I are like, okay, we can charge them this much because we know that's too fast start bonuses. And so we want to make sure that you understand going into this, because you're going to have way more time to prepare. And we know that with the codes that we have right now that we were given for your green carpet tickets, that you guys are going to be able to accomplish this really fast. And this is going to be like a one and done deal, and you're going to be prepared. And so your rooms, I'll run through your rooms really quickly and then we'll get to the price. So the resort is so special because it specifically caters to group events and corporate events. So the resort has, I was able to tour them. So the suites are set up to where you can walk in one suite, there's a pull out, and the next room there's like a queen bed, and then there's even another attached room that could be another queen bed. So literally 10 people could fit in this one suite that is absolutely gorgeous. And this resort was fully renovated and added in addition to in 2017, so it's brand new. It's brand new down to the studs. So you guys are getting the best of the best. It's absolutely gorgeous. And so you're going to be able to get your room costs down, which I think is super important for green carpet anyway, down to just like, I think it ended up being like anywhere from like $39 to $49 a night for each one of you. So I think that that's really special to know, is that it's very cost effective as far as your overnight stay. And so are the rooms near each other? So there's 2 towers to the resort, and the resort's not huge, and it's connected in the middle by a pool. And so they're really spacious. The rooms are really spacious with a little kitchen if you do a suite. So you have a lot of options, and I'm going to be sending you guys, you're going to have a link where you can book your rooms, because some of you just like absolutely 100% know you can go ahead and book a room because of the nature of the qualifications. So you're going to be able to see what your options are. And if you go to Zota Beach Resort, you can see the pictures of the resort rooms online anyway. So we want to tell you that. Now, Katie, is there anything you wanted to add about the rooms?
I want to just add that, you guys, like the rooms, when Kaye sent me the cost for these rooms, I literally was just like, what? Like that is it for what, like you just sent me those videos and this is the price for the room. Like it's almost sort of like, how is that possible, guys? Like the rooms are so affordable. And not to mention, like usually whenever we've been, because I know I'll be staying there the entire length of not only the retreat, but through Green Carpet. But you know, you guys can have that too. It's a discounted rate. So you'll be staying, if you want to, you can stay there for like from the time you get there till the time you leave, because like Kaye said earlier, anywhere you stay in that area, you're going to be driving 30 minutes just because of where the convention center is at. And so the houses, like I paid more than what I would pay for these rooms in a house than I would at the resort with our discount. So yeah, Kaye said they will extend the discount 3 days before and 3 days after the retreat. So just so you guys know ahead of time that like you know that this is like cheaper than a house. Like when I paid for a house, it was cheaper than a house, and you get to stay at a 5-star resort. Again, imagine the photos, imagine your Instagram stories, and how you're gonna be like, I'm staying at a 5-star resort this whole week in Sarasota on the Gulf of Mexico. So again, just reminding you guys, it's amazing.
Yeah, your people that are watching you in the process, that are watching you now, will be watching you then, are gonna flip out when they see what you're a part of. And then you get all the treatment from the green carpet, you get all the special things that are going to be announced and launched that week too. So you're going to have like bragging rights for a whole week. So that's why we're packing it in. We're trying to be respectful. Like Tuesday night is the start. So it's really just all day Wednesday and then early Thursday morning when we go to corporate and do the tours. So you guys are going to have like Thursday afternoon, you can spend time with your team, you can register, you can go to the store. We want to be respectful and not take time away from that so you guys can participate in green carpet as well, which is like, if you've not been to a green carpet, it's like a mini version of conference. Conference is our biggest event of the year. We launch either new products, possibly. We launch promotions. There's so much that comes out of green carpet that is literally going to blow your mind. And being there in person is just way more special than you can possibly even imagine. Like the energy in the room, I just came back from Austin last night. The energy in that room, it was just magic. People just being able to rub shoulders with top leaders, meet people they've never met before. You're going to have that experience. And of course, the panels and the training is just top notch itself. So you're going to get leadership training as you're a new diamond. Some of you will be brand new diamonds. And then you're going to go into green carpet just having that experience. So Katie, I kind of like dropped a hint on the payment of being 2 fast start bonuses. So it is only going to be $185 for you guys to attend this training. And that's for paid as diamonds or above. And so I mentioned in the beginning that if you were not a paid as diamond, let's say you are a diamond, a diamond, and you fell back a rank and you still want to come, you can still come. We're just going to charge you $285 to be there. And I feel like that's going to give you guys a chance to push and make sure that you are paid so you can save that $100 and allow you guys to just really strongly keep your rank through the summer, which is only going to help you with green carpet when they do make their announcements. Like being paid as a diamond and higher is only going to help you move forward. And so you have all of these 3 full months. At this point, you have 3 full months to make that happen. So it's $185 plus your room to attend the leadership retreat. And that includes food Tuesday night and Wednesday.
Yeah, and you guys, I do also want to say, let's do a quick poll, okay? How many people invested $99 to join this business, okay? You invested, right? And then how many people in here would do the $99 again? Like, I know I would literally pay $1 million to do this business again. Like, anything, whatever. Like, literally, times a million, okay? So getting started for the $99, that was an investment that paid you back so much more than you originally did, right? Well, here's the thing too. So when I invested in AIDA, the first thing, again, stubborn me, I'm like, I'm not paying for that, right? But once I opened my mind and I'm like, you know what? After seeing my team and seeing like what happened to them, I'm like, I'll pay it. Fine. I'm going to try it out. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, like now that I no longer have this mindset of like a scarcity mindset where I'm scared because money can go at any time, right? But it also comes in. It goes out and comes in like a boomerang. So I want you guys to know, if you invested money into your business and it's come back and paid you again, this is what this retreat is going to do, but it's going to pay you thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in return for the knowledge that you're going to learn, for the stuff that you're going to get out of this, and the bonding time. And again, guys, I'm all about the Instagram, okay? The Instagram stories at this retreat, the things you're going to experience, just the views. It's just going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be incredible. So, okay, so now they're going crazy with all these questions. And I don't know if you see this, but holy cow. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, wow. Okay, so yeah, money is energy. It comes back 1 million times more if we let it. I love that.
Yeah, so the questions are, when do we pay? So all of that will be on the Google form. So you guys have through August to qualify. So it's going to be a fast turnaround time because you guys know you're coming down here in September. And so as soon as you have your paid as diamond, you're going to pay your Venmo. So you literally have all 3 months to prepare for this. Like literally. You have 3 months to save 2 fast start bonuses to pay for just the leadership portion. So you have plenty of time to prepare. And so we definitely, yes, Brittany, good call on that. So we will have either a group event or a group page for you guys to be able to coordinate for your rooms, so no one's left out. You will have roommates, you will have people that need a roommate, you'll be able to dive in there. You guys are going to make sure that you are together and you're saving as much money as possible. So yes, Haley, there will be a deadline and it will be mentioned in the Google form. So it'll be early September that'll have to be paid by. Okay, just way before you guys come, but it's gonna we honor the fact that you're paid as diamond in August. So it'll be early September that you guys will have to have your Venmo, and the official dates will all be outlined on the Google form. I just like to have everything in writing. It just helps me stay organized, and Katie too, as we're in this process. So you have all summer to prepare for this financially, and I think that is so brilliant. And get your flights and travel. Katie said she was driving. Like, I know you'll make it happen. It's really spectacular. Yes, I love this. I'm so excited. We'll go diamond. I'm literally like so pumped for everybody just knowing that you're going to accomplish this. Like your whole life is going to change through this. And we'll have t-shirts. I mean, it's just going to be super fun. I can't say anything else. We have so many surprises.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good, y'all. I'm so excited. And yeah, if you guys also, like, once we make the page, I think that's a brilliant idea. We'll make a page, and you guys can find if there's anybody that's near you. You guys can fly together and make arrangements, because you guys when you guys see all this, like, you're gonna just be mind blown. Like, if you haven't Googled it, you better do it. Like, it's good. It's so good.
Katie, we might have more diamonds than we originally thought. I think we are. I think they're gonna blow our mind.
I honestly feel like they will. I'm so excited.
I'm loving this.
We're going to take over the entire resort.
I know, actually we are. And you know what's cool about this is we have first dibs. Like, it's going to be our team there because we have a block of rooms and we have first dibs, and it's going to be our team at this resort. And it's just a really special time. So we don't have to worry about booking houses and all that stuff. Like, we have a phenomenal resort to stay at the whole time. And you guys can tell your team too, outside of our room block, if people on your team want to stay there, let them stay there. Tell them where you're going to be at, because once the retreat is over and Greek Carpet starts, your team can stay there too if they're looking for a place to stay. And I think that that's such a great idea as well. Eddie, anything else before we take off?
I think that was it. I don't know. Do you guys have any more questions? Are you guys ready to get to work or what?
I say we get to work.
Yeah, I'm ready to get to work. So I'm so excited. Oh, we have a question. I'm so excited. This is going to be so good, y'all. I'm so excited to meet so many people in person that I've never met before. All my new diamonds.
Yes. We're so excited to meet all of you in person. We have a lot of new diamonds. I haven't met many of you at all this year. And this is going to give Katie and I a chance to get to know you too. So yes, our guys allowed. Yes, Ingus is like, well, I'm going to be there, duh.
Yep.
So yes, I love it. Lifetime rank of diamond, pay the, yes. So as if, yes, do you have to have lifetime rank of diamond? Yes. So it's 285 for a lifetime. Just make the decision to go diamond though, guys. Make the decision that you're going to be a paid as diamond by August and just pay the 185. Like, make it happen.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. What is 285? There, that's unnecessary.
Yeah. So good.
It's so time.
I love this. I have an opportunity call for a team in 20 minutes. So I'm going to bounce off of here.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Bye, guys. Thanks so much. So excited.